God give me this, God give me this, God give me this, God give me. Now, how do you respond when you see a homeless person? You say, you silly fellow, you don't work, why should I give you my money, which I've earned with such a sweat? I won't give you. Go do some work. Right? Well, if that is your response, now put yourself in place of a beggar and put God in your seat. That's the response which God will have for you also. Don't beg. Begging is not good. Begging is not a good thing. But your desires are so big, and you find, oh, it is so difficult to be a millionaire or a billionaire with my own effort. So God help me. I'll give you 10%. The pastor was hearing. He said, no, 10% isn't enough. You have to give 30%. Okay, let's strike a deal. Lord gives me $1 billion, I will give 30%. And then every Sunday or, people go to their temples on Sundays only. I don't know why. Because 6 days they are trying to get that $1 million with their own efforts. They don't get it, then they go Sunday. God help me. Then again, Monday to Saturday, they want to use their own efforts. Nothing happens. Then Sunday again, they go, oh, God help me now. Okay, God is not listening. What to do? So hire a good priest who will do some good prayers for you. And there are people, there are millions of people waiting. And it's so funny. When I watch these programs, I have a belly full of laughter. The TV will have these statements. We are waiting for your call. Now you make a call, we will make call, we will pray for you, and then God will give you whatever you want. And then they'll have testimonials. And one rugged looking person would come and he said, oh, I was so unhealthy and I was sick, and then I called this number and then they prayed for me, and then I became so healthy and smart, see. Wearing my cowboy hat and cowboy shoes, and he's this hefty person standing in. And then all those who don't want to work on their muscles in a gym, they all make calls, God, make me a hefty one the way this person is. Millions of people are sending the prayers. Give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this. And you really don't have information. I'm giving you the inside story. And the story is this: God has disconnected his phones. He is not receiving any calls now. Story of Sufism is this: when you seek and when you beg, you don't get anything. The day you drop all desires from your mind, see the Purana stories, the Hindu scriptures are filled with that. The God appeared and he said, ask, what do you want? And the bhakta, the devotee, saying, God, I don't want anything. God is very smart. He denies you until you ask. In the day, with the grace of Guru and Jnana, when you drop all desires and you become Nishkamaha, then God says, okay, ask, what do you want? God never intended to give you anything actually. So first you were running and running and running to get it, you never got it. And then you left everything and you said, now I will become Niskama, I will not have any passion, I will not have any desires, I will be desireless. Then the angel appears and says, ask, what do you want? See, today I am revealing you all the secrets. 1, God's phone is disconnected now. 2, as long as you ask, you will not be given. The day you will drop asking, everything will be yours. If you have no control on your mind, then indeed you don't have any control on the events in your life. Sure. The day you will have control on your mind, that day, would you have control on your events? No. Why? Because then you are so happy to be in whatever state that you don't care whatever it happens. I have a beautiful story. One time, Parvati, wife of Mahadevji, she cursed Sanak, Sanandan, these 4 brothers. She cursed them. And why did she curse? Because when she came, they were sitting with their closed eyes. They never got up to do pranam to Deviji. And Deviji got really upset that, what is this nonsense? I am wife of Shiva. I am a goddess. I am a Devi. And here I come and they don't even get up and pay me respect. You are sitting like an animal. Be a camel. Be a camel. The story says these 4 brothers who were humans turned into a camel. Now let me say it's a story, it has some message in that. Don't go very literally. So they turned into a camel. So Parvati goes, and after many, many years, she thought, let me see how they are doing. I curse them. Maybe they have got the lesson. After all, they were good Gyani, Dhyani people, meditators. I should, have some compassion for them. So she comes back. And these 4 of them are munching on leaves. Now, because they are not human beings, so there is no way for them to get up and do prostration, the Dandvat Pranam to Deviji. So it's all gone. So they are still sitting there. And the Devi says, how are you doing? They responded, so well. So how can you be well? You are now a camel. He said, yes, Devi, we are a camel, but now we are so relaxed. Because when we were humans, we had to leave our dhyana to go and eat something, then to go and urinate, then after all answer the nature's call. Now we are animals. We can urinate here, no problem. We can defecate here, no problem. And when we are hungry, we just have to raise our long neck up and we can munch on few tree leaves and we are satiated. Devi, we thank you 1,000,000 times. Now what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is this, that an awakened one is never flustered with any event whatsoever it may happen in his or her lifetime. जो लोग अपने जीवन में दुखी होते हैं ना किसी भी बात से, वो ये सवाल जरूर करते हैं, ये मैं अपने कर्म का पा रहा हूं कि भगवान दे रहे हैं, ये मेरे कर्मों में था कि मेरी किस्मत ऐसी लिखी गई है. अच्छा, जितने सुखी होते वो कभी ये सवाल नहीं करते. कभी देखा तुमने कोई सुखी आदमी ऐसा सवाल करे? ना, वो तो बिजी होते अपना मजे में. आओ जी पार्टी करते हैं, है ना, आज इस बात का पार्टी, आज इस बात का पार्टी. उनका तो पार्टी चल रहा है, वो प्रश्न थोड़ी करते हैं. किसी ने कहा चलो चलो गुरु माँ आए हैं, उनका सत्संग है. कहते ले, हम कोई दुखी हैं जो हम जाएं? जो दुखी हैं वो जाएं, हम तो बड़े ही सुखी हैं. हम तो सुखी हैं. जो दुखी हैं वो जाएं, हमें नहीं जरूरत. ठीक है, होता है सत्संग होए, हमको क्या लेना देना. बड़ी अजीब सी बात है, लोगों की दिमाग में घुसी हुई. पर दुनिया का सुख क्या है? एक फुलझड़ी है. जब फुलझड़ी चलती है ना, ईश्वर शपथ, बड़ा मजा आता है. नहीं, बचपन में चलाई नहीं चलाई कभी, यहां का पता नहीं, मिलती नहीं मिलती, आई डोंट नो. पर हिंदुस्तान में फुलझड़ियां दो दो हाथ में ले, यो चक्री घुमाओ. वो फुलझड़ी भी गर्व करती है उस समय. पर कुछ ही सेकंड में बंद. और अगर समय पे ना फेंको तो हाथ भी जल जाता, गर्म हो जाती. तो संसार के सुख तो फुलझड़ी जैसे अभी है, कब बुझ जाएगा और हाथ जला के जाएगा। तो जो संसार के सुखों में अपने आप को सुखी जानता है, उसका सुख फुलझड़ी जैसा है, जब तक चाहे है, जब नहीं रहेगा तो नहीं रहेगा। पर जब दुख आता है, जब कष्ट आता है, जब रोग आता है, तब सवाल आते हैं मन में, ये ऐसा क्यों हुआ? ये मेरे साथ ही ऐसा क्यों हुआ? ये मेरे ही साथ ऐसा क्यों हुआ? जिसे आप कहते हो कि डेस्टिनी ईश्वर ने लिखी, मैं स्पष्ट कर दूं, ईश्वर ने कुछ नहीं लिखा है। उस बेचारे को तो साइड में ही रहने दो ना, उसको कोई दोष मत दो। जो कर्म आप आज करते हैं वो आपके कल का लिखा हिसाब हो गया। जो आपने कल किया था वो आज हो गया, जो आज करोगे सो कल। किसी ने नहीं लिखा है, कोई नहीं लिख रहा है। क्योंकि कोई लिख रहा हो तो हम कहेंगे बड़ा भेदभाव है, किसी के इतने अच्छे, किसी के इतने बड़े बुरे, ऐसा क्यों किया उसने? तो किसी ने लिखा ही नहीं है। God never wrote your patri. God never wrote your destiny that you will have these many sufferings, or you will have these many pleasures, or you will have riches, or you will be in rags, or you will be poor, or you will be healthy, or you will be diseased. God has not done that. What you did yesterday became script for your today. What you will do today will become a screenplay for your tomorrow. So whatever is happening because of your own thoughts and actions only. Now somebody might say, who would like to be poor? Nobody wants to be poor. But let me tell you, I know of people very rich, but they are praying day and night that God, I don't want to be rich. Why? One person, he was telling me that he had some 55 acres of land. He used to be farm. And then the government is now in India making new highways. So this land was coming in that project. So government's letter came that we will buy your land on present rates. And the present rate was around about 1 CR, 1 crore. Right? So his 55 land became 55 crore. And this farmer was doing okay in his life. He never had so many needs. He had 3 sons and all married, all working, huge land, so everybody was working together. So he never felt, a need of anything. And now suddenly, net 55 crore is coming to him. Now these 3 sons started fighting, who will get the bigger chunk? And they said, well, you are going to die one day, Pap. The English Papa becomes, yeah. Pa, you are going to pop up. Before you pop up, better distribute it now. He said, well, I am what? I am just, 63? Why would I pop? My heart is good, my brain is good, my body is good. I work so much and I have never taken any junk food. I have never taken any carbonated drinks. People spoil their health with this kind of junk food. And I have never taken that. बाजरे का रोटली गुड़ खाया हो तो मतलब शरीर में क्या बीमारी आएगी? ये जो फ्रेंच फ्राई पिज्जा खाते हैं बीमार वो होते। मोटी रोटी खाए, छाछ पिए, हाँ शरीर एकदम बढ़िया रहता है। He said, but I am all fine. Why should I distribute it now? But seeing this very greedy and angry face of his own sons, he was so heartbroken. One day, he came late from his farms, and these three brothers were sitting and talking, and they were actually conspiring to how to kill him. Why are you laughing? He heard it. They wanted to kill him. And there were three sitting together, and thinking what they should do. Should they poison him? Should they cut his nerves? Should they put a noose around his neck and hang him? Should they push him on the railway track? What should they do? Which doesn't raise any suspicion. And he heard it. And he went straight to his room, locked his room, cried whole night. My three sons want to kill me? And that too for money. Since that day, he stopped eating at home. He would eat outside because he cannot trust his daughter-in-laws. He would take his bath and just go out and not come back late. When everybody is, slept, only then he would come back home. And then he would go straight to his room and bolt his room from inside. And this gentleman was saying to me that I am really praying, God, why did you give me these riches? I don't want to be rich. It was better when I was poor. My children were with me. And now when I am rich, they want to kill me. What fun to have this money. So there are people who don't want to be rich. You must have heard some of very big names in businesses in America. They pledged almost 90% of their wealth for philanthropy. They gave it away. So what's the use to keep money for us? I don't have that many needs. Many people, I'm sure you know all the names, so I don't have to take the names. They pledged, they gave away 90% of their wealth to serve people. So money is not a very good thing. So events which happen in my life today are connected to my past, my actions, my thoughts. So the responsibility comes to me. Now this is a very, very difficult thing to accept, that whatever pain or suffering is happening in my life is happening because of me.